Mr. Attitude. I got this on my way. So drift. 나나만 보고 driving like round, round. Let me hear you say. Everybody say, oh. Hey. Undercover, hey. Need my name. Yes, my love. Back down. Tell you all every day, every night. We got the time. Goodbye. How bad? Somebody goodbye. We don't give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어줘.
What is up, everyone? My name's Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back. And yeah, other than that, we were back with some Ace. Back to Ace on the Road. I literally, when I tell you that I constantly say Road to Ace, I don't know why I keep calling that, but Ace on the Road, we're on episode 3. I did find the English sub version of this episode, thankfully, so glad I have that. What else was I gonna say? Super excited for was I gonna say Donghoon. Super excited for Donghoon on Build Up. I've been voting every day. Well, I try to vote every day. Sometimes I can forget. Sometimes it'll be like 10 p.m. and I'll be like, crap, I didn't vote. But even though I get iffy about survival shows, I am kind of hopeful that this will bring more fans for Ace in the long run. I really hope so, but I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I was considering reacting to it. I haven't made that commitment yet, but if you guys want me to react to it, let me know. I kind of would like to, but I'm still unsure. Especially if there's not going to be English subs for the episodes. Might have to wait for English subs, but I definitely want to keep up with the survival show, especially because of and for Donghoon. But yeah. Oh, other than that, is there anything else that I wanted to mention? I really can't remember. I'm still excited for the Petflix thing. I wish I had the means to go to Korea and take time off work to do it, but unfortunately I don't. So I'm just gonna live vicariously through the 50 choice that were chosen to be in the music video. So I will most definitely be reading your tweets and stuff like that, because I'm interested to hear about the process, especially as someone who used to dance. I really am curious to hear about the process of how Ace teach choreo and how difficult the choreo might be, especially if there's non-dancers that are participating. I would love to hear their experiences. So I'm honestly super excited just to hear about everyone's story of being in the Petflix thing. But yeah, other than that, let's hop into episode 3 of Ace on the Road. Again, I've been really enjoying the show. I think it's given me a lot of insight. Into the members and how they handle tough situations, leadership skills, kind of team dynamics and how they handle different tasks that they undertake. It's been really interesting and insightful, I think. So I'm excited to continue the show for sure. I think I forget. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I I read your comments, but I can't remember who said what. But I do remember a choice um commenting about how in the last episode, they were having that discussion about Dong Hoon having a hard time, and his legs hurting and stuff like that, and whether they should go faster or, take their time or blah blah blah. And how I said that they didn't really come to a conclusion at the end of their discussion. And I think it's important to note that sometimes it's better to just kind of walk away from a conversation rather than let things get heated up, because as soon as one person starts to become defensive, or one person starts to raise their voice, or it gets awkward or there's tension, productive conversation is out the window. So they're definitely not coming to a conclusion, and it'll just make things worse, because now we have tension, now we have awkwardness, now we have um the members not wanting to talk to each other. So honestly, even though they didn't come to a conclusion, I honestly think that that was the best choice. I honestly think that walking away from the conversation and just continuing, I think that was the right choice to make, because even if they would have stayed there to try to come to a conclusion in that conversation, as soon as the conversation becomes unproductive, they're not coming to a conclusion anyway. So I just wanted to mention that. Like, I don't think I was clear on that when I was talking about it, but I don't think it's a bad thing that they didn't come to a conclusion. I think they did the right thing. And like I said before, I think Donghoon and Yuchan in particular have very opposite personalities, and I think Yuchan is someone who likes to keep things light and happy-go-lucky, whereas Donghoon, likes to be a bit more serious and straightforward and upfront. I think Yuchan is more of a peacekeeper, while Donghoon is not afraid of confrontation. And usually those two types of people, if they don't find a good dynamic with each other and a good way to communicate with each other, it's a very bad relationship. But I think, as we've seen in that last episode, I think they've kind of figured out how to communicate with each other and how to move forward from disagreements. Because Donghoon, even though Donghoon was confrontational with Yuchan, he wasn't rude about it. You know what I mean? He was just straight up like, I can tell that you're upset. Like, I can tell that you're not happy. I can tell that something's going on, and we need to discuss it and we need to talk about it so we can move forward. I think at the end of the day, Yuchan is appreciative of that, though, because I think he understands that sometimes those conversations are necessary for, the sake of their relationship, the sake of the group, the sake of the situation that they're in. So I think they found a way to properly communicate with each other, and I think Yuchan and Donghoon are actually, like, really, really close because of that. So I think a dynamic that could otherwise be very detrimental, they've turned it into something more positive, and it seems like they actually have a really close relationship. So I'm like, it makes me happy to see that. But yeah, just wanted to, like, give some more thoughts to, like, the last episode and the things that I noticed. I really enjoyed seeing your guys' comments too, and the things that you noticed that I didn't, and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see what episode 3 is going to entail. Sorry for my sorry for my tangent, but anyway, moving on. Let's go.
했어? 아우. 내가 대준 커피를 했어? 어떡해? 잘 먹겠습니다. 아이스 아메리카노. 아, 감사합니다. 혼자 나머지 잘 부탁드리겠습니다. 여기가 거기야. 세상에서 가장 작은 카페. 찬우. 찬우가 아니라 찬우. 어? 만약에 진짜 빨리 간다 해서 8시겠지? 그치. 쉽지 않지. 가서 뭐 밥 먹고
Man.
가면은 11시 되겠지? 내가 봤을 때는 오늘 6시엔
That's late.
것 같고 진짜 빠르면 8시? 7, 8시? 그러면 6시간 안 쉬고 6시간 걷는 있으니까 그럼 잠은 그냥 못 자겠네. 그치 아무래도 내일 새벽 거의 한 3시에 일어나야 되잖아. 그치?
Man, they're really pushing it.
잠깐만 앞에 두면 세윤이 형 안 왔어요. 저희 지금 멤버 한 명이 안 왔습니다.
Where did Se-yoon go?
누워있어.
See what I mean? Like, I honestly think that because they've kind of like overcome their difference in personalities, I honestly think that Yuchon and Donghoon have like a really precious relationship with each other.
뭐야 저게? 그 채광기 몰라? 갑시다. 천천히 가고 있읍시다.
아, 여기가 너무 아파요.
골반이?
네, 걸을 때 골반을 잘못 쓰나?
너무 무거운 거 짊어지려고 그런 거 아니에요?
아, 이렇게 함으로써 어떻게 걸어야 될지 좀 안 아프게 걸어야 될지
약간 자세 교정 느낌.
I get that.
돈가스 왔습니다.
Looks yummy.
안쪽으로. 맛있는데? 나 맛있어? 약간 매콤하다. 확실히 걷다가 밥 먹는 것보다 그냥 먹고 처음에 딱 먹고 씹어야는 확실히 먹는 것 같아.
네, 항상 응원합니다.
Aww. Precious.
네 눈앞에 내가 다시 나타나 노래할 때 예전에 그때처럼 손을 뻗어 날아나줘 늦어서 미안하다고 할 때 돌아와서 고맙다고 해줘 소리 질러줘 그게 소리
날씨 좋음. A.C.E.
우리가 아니면 영원히 모를 분에 넘치는 행복한 이 기분 매일매일이요 생일같이 신나는 girl Everything and everyday 날 일으켜주는 그 눈빛
올라가는 길이 없어. 여기 타고 가는 길이. 쭉 가는 길이라 가지고. 와, 오르막이다. 오르막길, 내리막길.
Ew. Hate going uphill.
아 공기가 좋다.
오른쪽으로 보이는 게 청덕문이라고 하는 건데.
I seriously feel them so much though. Like, I never realized how hard and difficult of a surface pavement is to walk on until I broke my ankle. I broke my ankle when I was in high school, and I really like it. ever since then, it's always been really I, like, sometimes go running, but ever since then, it's been really hard for me to, like, handle running or walking for long periods of time on pavement. Like, my ankle gets so swollen from it, it's, like, not even funny. So I can imagine, like, how their ankles and knees are feeling because and sand isn't good either, like, so I feel their pain. Aw. Yep. I feel that so much. Oh my gosh. I feel that so much. Oh, when you're trying not to get shin splints and stuff. I feel them so hard. Because I played a lot of sports, if you guys didn't know. And I played basketball, softball, and volleyball. And basketball in particular. Oh, the shin splints. Ooh. And volleyball, we would always, for like training, we would always like run up and down stairs and we would like sprint up hills and stuff. So I probably still should do that stuff and keep in shape, but it's hard.
시간으로는 3시간 45분이에요. 그래도 많이 왔습니다. 11km 정도 왔는 것 같아요. 아까 출발지에서 26km 나왔었는데 55km 정도 걸었어요.
Man.
여기야? 가면 끝.
Emergency food. Aw. It's so precious. Same.
어때요?
I'm sorry, Se-yoon just looks like he's on such a mission. Just look at him. He's on a mission.
어때요? 얼마나 하세요? 얼마나 하세요? 힘들어요? 지금 얼마 나온 거예요?
네, 지금 한 12km 정도 이제 접어들었습니다. 10km 정도 남았어요.
12km요?
네. 지금 한 번 타는데 얼마인가요?
네?
한 번 타는데 얼마예요?
돈 많아요?
What is he riding? Like, is he riding on something, I'm assuming? Like, is he riding on like a bike or something?
더 늦기 전에 찬이와 클렌징 할래요? 번들거림 없는 산뜻한 기분. 수분 업, 생기 업. 깨끗한 피부를 위한 필수템.
It's so bright.
이번 여름 찬이가 직접 만든 비누를 만나보세요. 초이스의 피부를 지켜줄 에이스 비누.
Didn't work. Yeah, you got to. Oh. I feel so bad for Donghoon.
눈물 나.
Oh.
눈물 날 것 같아. 여기 좀 돼? 여기 좀 돼? 수다 맞아서. 나 신발 잘못 먹고 있어.
I wonder how much stretching they were doing before they started their walking. I mean, I'm sure they were, right? I mean, they're professional dancers, like... Yeah. It's just... Like, I just want you guys to put in perspective that, like, these are guys that literally, like, put so much time and effort into their performances, into their choreo, into their dancing. Like, they practice probably so much. And, just, like, watching this, like, it's putting into perspective, like, how much how they're performing probably in so much pain. Like, I can just imagine. Like, because, you know, 3 of the members are older than me. 3 of the members are older than me, okay? So, I can just imagine. I literally, my body gets in pain just from, like, not even doing anything, let alone, like, being this active. So, I just, like, they're wearing, like, ankle braces and knee braces. I'm just, oh my god, like, I just felt so bad for them. I can't even imagine.
해서 걷다 보니까 지금 좀 상태들이 저도 포함해서 다 안 좋아요.
I'm sure.
잘 할 수 있을까 걱정이긴 한데.
And this was, when did Ace on the Road? When did they do Ace on the Road? I can't remember. But, like, I mean, it just goes to show that, like, your body isn't, what's the word? Indestructible. You know what I mean? Like, your body isn't indestructible. Like,
하던 대로 하면 목적지 도착할 때까지 포기는 없습니다.
Staring at me. What are you staring at? My blanket fell. Okay. Anyways, sorry. I missed what you just said.
목적지 도착할 때까지 포기는 없습니다. 무조건 갈 겁니다. 화합과 전진 앞에서 같이 하는 거야. 아깝네. 파이팅 9번 남았다고요. 1km나 한 번이다. 1km나 한 번씩. 같이 하는 게 너무 귀여워.
I have to say, they were really strong endurance.
근데도 안 껐잖아.
I seriously hope that they took time to recover after this whole thing.
손잡고 걸어.
Cute.
오늘 뭐 해 먹는 거예요?
라죽이요.
라죽?
그 부침 꿀꿀죽이라고. 라면도 잘게 부시고 밥이랑 햄 넣어가지고.
Interesting.
저희 초심으로 돌아가기 위해서 이거 하는 건데 저희 옛날에 망원동에서 연습생할 때 체중 일주일에 한 번씩 재고 체중 잰날 그날 밤에 라죽에 각자 먹고 싶은 음식들 하나씩 시간을 넣었거든요. 라죽 한단. 오늘은 내가 라죽 요리사 그러면서.
저것도 진짜 모니터 하나 있어야 돼.
내가 제게 진짜 모르겠어.
미소.
아, 지금 1.5리터 하나 많이 메고 가는 거예요?
선아, 그냥 가서 화장실 찾아보자. 아니면 근처 가서 물 구하면 되니까. 조금만.
형 내가 봤을 때 오늘 너무 피곤해가지고 그냥 구해야 돼.
내가 줄게.
얼마에? 2,000까지 너는 하나 더 가져갔어.
나 2+1이야?
거절 못한다.
아이고. 나눠서 들고 왔나?
일단 한번 내가 매볼게. 일단 매볼게 일단.
아이, 너 세개 다 못 매. 아이, 못 맨다니까. 이만한 거를.
Eutron. He's such a precious baby. He just tries to take it on all up by himself.
야, 눈은 안 꺼는데. 아니야. 우리 마지막 스퍼트니까.
괜찮으시겠어요?
네?
괜찮으시겠어요?
나와 보는 게 체력입니다. 몸만 힘들지. 괜찮습니다.
누군가가 날 찾고 있는 것 같아. 자꾸만 어디선가 애타는 소리들이 들려와. 중상의 몸이 두근데 지금껏 느껴보지 못했던 설레임인 걸까. 갑자기 맘이 아픈데 매 순간 불안과 공포감에 휩싸였던 날. 이제 open your eyes 잘 숨지는 마. 지금까지 잘 참았잖아. 그동안 멈추었던 날개 활짝 펴고 온 세상을 밝게 비춰.
괴롭게 널 기다리. 저희 노래 나와.
어디서든 call my name. 내가 너를 느낄 수 있게 모든 걸 다 이겨낼 수
에이스 로드랑 약간 비슷했었어요. 저는 이번에 보면서 정말 처음 첫 발을 딛기가 정말 힘들었는데 그 발을 딛고 나니까 처음에 그렇게 힘들었던 생각은 들지도 않고 그냥 가게 되네 하면서 그렇게 갔던 것도 그렇고, 그리고 오르막길, 내르막길, 그리고 평지, 이런 게 모든 게 힘든 순간, 그리고 뭐 즐거웠던 순간, 그리고 순탄하게 지나갔던 순간들도 생각나고, 이제 도로 주변을 걸었을 때는 정말 위험한 상황도 있었는데 그게 또 저희 데뷔하고 난 후에 또 위험했던 순간들이나 뭐 힘들었던 순간들도 생각나기도 했었고, 저 혼자였으면은 못 갔을 그런 국토대장정인데 멤버들이 함께 해줬기 때문에 갈 수 있었던 것 같아요.
세상 어디에도 없는 준이의 한정판 클렌징 솜. 보습에 좋은 히알루론산과 100% 식물성 오일을 활용한 완벽한 세안에 강력 추천해요. 피부에 쌓인 노폐물과 번들거림, 이젠 안녕. 이제 클렌징 소프로 세안도 꼼꼼히 여러분들을 위해
I
준비했어요.
just can't handle these, like.
에이스 비누.
I know they're promoting their own soap, but I just can't take them seriously.
여기 맞는 것 같아. 아니면 볼을 좀 잘로 이렇게 해서 좀 치우고 하나? 내를 지금 이런 데 많이 없구만. 잘 수는 있을 것 같긴 한데 어차피 밑에 깔 거니까. 텐트 어떡할래요? 나 인형 잡게.
I don't even know how they have the endurance still to put up the tent. I would literally be like, I'm just gonna lay out here out in the open. Like, I don't even want to put up the tent. But I definitely get what Seiyun was saying. Like, I think starting the journey is always the toughest. But like, once you're already on that path, like, it's easier to tell yourself, well, it's better to keep going than to turn back now. You know what I mean? At least I feel that way. Like, especially when you're in a situation where there is no turning back. You know what I mean? Like, you've come this far, like, you have to finish it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's easier to push yourself to keep moving forward in those situations versus, you know, in the beginning where it's kind of hard to motivate yourself to even get started. You know what I mean? I totally understand what Seiyun was saying.
고맙습니다. 난 인형이 더 좋은 것 같아. 진짜 4분만. 발목이 너무 아파. 여기 몰이 있을 수 있어가지고 조심해서. 아니 젖은 걸 어떻게 붙여? 아니 그 방법.
I mean, it'll light eventually.
지금 왜 이거 가져가는 거예요? 뭐 준비하는 거예요?
저희 캠프파이어 하려고.
Please be careful of the nails. Oh my god.
눈치 있게. 캠프파이어 한번 해야죠.
Please be careful.
그러니까 뿌긴 뿌는데 최대한 안 뿌. 와, 왜 캠프파이어 하면서 불을 피우는지 알겠다.
I love campfires.
약간 괜히 약간 사람을 센치하게 만들어주는. 네, 지금
I just love staring blankly into a fire.
생각이 많아지게.
I just think it's so, like, relaxing.
여기 김치를 살짝 넣어줘야 돼요. 자, 오늘의 메인 요리는 메뉴가 2개가 있습니다. 이 김치 국물, 와, 너무. 이제 이쪽은 김치, 스팸, 비엔나, 신라면, 안성탕면, 햇반이 되겠고요. 이쪽은 그냥 일반 맛이 되겠습니다. 안성? 그래서 이제 마지막 하이라이트가 가위로 이제 가위춤을 춰서 먹는. 밥도 넣는가? 그렇죠.
밥을 바로 넣어요?
아 이게 그 렌즈에 안 돌린다고 해가지고 넣어서 이제 좀 오래오래. 원래 밥을 넣어야 이제 좀 전분기가 좀 생기거든요. 그래서 이제 죽을로 딱 그냥.
Judy, what?
밥을 짜. 이게 약간 모구리 야영장이라고. 제주도 모구리 야영장. 이게 겨울에 면 이렇게 한번 싹 그 찬물 샤워 한번 해주면 꼬들꼬들 튼튼해지거든요. 진짜 근데 식감이 달라요. 이렇게 해서 해먹으면 이 겨울에 이 야영장이지. 와. 면허가 길다.
진짜 대박이네.
와, 잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다. 자, 나 맛을 한번 볼게요. 김치부터.
아, 나 맛있겠다.
볼까요? 김치 콜렉션부터 한번 맛볼게요.
김치도 먹어요?
네.
와.
근데 밑에가 좀 살짝 물어가지고 밥이 좀 탄맛이 나요.
백투도 한 것 같습니다.
잠깐만, 이게 무슨 맛이야?
맛있다.
감독님 한번 드셔보세요. 진짜 이거 한 입씩만 드셔보세요. 진짜 미쳤습니다. 보세요. 뜨거우니까
너무 맛있는데?
뜨겁습니다. 감탄사가 절로 나오죠.
맛있죠?
근데 이제 다 걸었다.
뜨거.
So they've got three staffs with them?
이거를 그 망원동 연습실 있을 때 그렇게 많이 해먹었어요?
네.
숙소에서
연습생 때.
연습 때?
늘 약간
I love that. I love that this
시키던,
food has like a special story
배고플 때 먹던 메뉴죠.
and special meaning to them.
저기 있었어?
That fire's huge.
포기할 생각까지도 들었었어요. 근데 그럴 때마다 생각나는 얼굴들이 있더라고요. 무대에서 마주할 얼굴들이지 않을까요?
It's pretty. Man, I just think each episode has like such an interesting lesson to learn from it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't remember the first episode all too well, but the second episode definitely like learning team dynamics and, you know, how to properly handle confrontation and, you know, things like that. I feel like this episode was all about endurance and pushing yourself to your limit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for the next episode as always. I can't wait. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.